My son Jake didn't come home from school that day. Hospital called. Suicide attempt, they said. Pills. Overdose. I raced there. Couldn't breathe. My 17-year-old son trying to kill himself. The doctor evaluated him. Dr. Chen, my ex-wife's new husband. Psychiatrist. He said immediate hospitalization. Psychiatric facility. Danger to himself. I signed the papers. What else could I do? 9 months he stayed there. I visited when they allowed. He looked different. Drugged. Confused. Dad, I don't belong here, he kept saying. The staff said that's the illness talking. Denial is a symptom. Trust the process. I trusted them. I trusted the professionals. I trusted Dr. Chen. Then my brother started asking questions. Strange questions. About the school nurse that day. About the facility. About the diagnosis. About everything. And 9 months later, I learned what they did to my son. My name is Grant Phillips. I'm 44 years old, and I signed my son into a prison. Let me start from the beginning. My name is Grant Phillips, 44 years old. Construction company owner, Denver, Colorado. Built business from ground up. 20 employees. Good reputation. Stable income. $200,000 yearly. Divorced Monica 3 years ago. Bitter divorce. Custody battle. Our son Jake, 17 now, was 14 when divorce happened. Judge awarded me primary custody. Jake chose me. Wanted to live with Dad. Monica got visitation rights. Weekends. Holidays. She was angry. Wanted custody. Wanted child support from me. $3,000 monthly. Lost in court. Never forgave me. Never forgave Jake for choosing me. 3 years passed. Tense relationship. Monica remarried quickly. Year after divorce. Dr. Vincent Chen. 48 years old. Psychiatrist. Successful. Wealthy. Private practice. Owned psychiatric facility. Luxury lifestyle. Monica upgraded. Better house. Better cars. Better everything. Still bitter about custody. Still wanted Jake. Still wanted my money. Jake, good kid. Senior year high school. Straight B student. Soccer team. Friends. Girlfriend. Normal teenager. Living with me. Monica's house weekends. Came back Sunday nights. Sometimes Monday mornings. Always seemed fine. Normal. Happy. No problems. No issues. No concerns. Never suicidal. Never depressed. Never anything wrong. That's why what happened made no sense. That Tuesday, October 15th, Jake went to school. Normal morning. Ate breakfast. We talked. Soccer practice after school. Home by 6. Normal day. Expected. Routine. Nothing unusual. Nothing different. Nothing concerning. 3 p.m. My phone rang. Unknown number. Answered. Woman's voice. Urgent. This is Denver General Hospital. Your son, Jake Phillips, brought in emergency. Suicide attempt. Please come immediately. World stopped. Everything stopped. Breathing stopped. Suicide attempt. My son. Impossible. There must be a mistake. Are you sure it's Jake Phillips? Yes. 17 years old. Your contact number listed. Father Grant Phillips. Come now. Hung up. Grabbed keys. Raced to hospital. 20-minute drive. Felt like hours. Mind racing. Jake. Suicide. Why? No signs. No warnings. No depression. Nothing. How did I miss it? What kind of father misses this? Guilt crushing. Fear overwhelming. Please let him be okay. Please. Arrived hospital. Emergency room. Rushed to desk. Jake Phillips. My son. Where is he? They directed me. Room 12. Ran there. Burst in. Jake on bed. Unconscious. Pale. In arm. Monitors beeping. Nurse attending. Doctor entered behind me. Mr. Phillips, I'm Dr. Martinez, emergency physician. Your son ingested approximately 30 pills, acetaminophen. School nurse found him. Unresponsive. Bathroom floor. Called ambulance. Brought here. Stomach pumped. Stable now, but serious. Very serious. I couldn't speak. Couldn't process. Jake. Unresponsive. 30 pills. Why? Why would he? Dr. Martinez continued. Psychiatric evaluation required. Standard protocol. Suicide attempt. Mental health assessment needed. Already called psychiatrist. Should be here soon. I nodded. Numb. Shock. Complete shock. Sat with Jake. Cold hand. Pale face. My son. My boy. Why didn't you talk to me? Why didn't you tell me something was wrong? What did I miss? What signs did I ignore? Father's worst nightmare. Watching child suffer. Not knowing why. Not seeing it coming. Not preventing it. Failure. Complete failure. Hour passed. Jake still unconscious. Door opened. Man entered. Tall. Professional. Expensive suit. I'm Dr. Vincent Chen, psychiatrist. Here to evaluate Jake. My heart sank. Dr. Chen. Monica's husband. My ex-wife's new husband. Here. Evaluating my son. This can't be right. This is conflict of interest. I stood. Dr. Chen, you're married to Monica, Jake's mother. You can't evaluate him? That's inappropriate. Dr. Chen smiled. Cold smile. I'm qualified psychiatrist. Hospital called me. I'm on rotation. This is professional, not personal. Emergency situation. Your son needs help. Do you want to delay his care? Argued with protocol. Put me in corner. Powerless. What could I say? My son needs help. Dr. Chen here. Licensed, qualified, hospital approved. What choice did I have? Sat down. Defeated. Dr. Chen examined Jake. Checked vitals. Reviewed charts. Waited for Jake to wake. Another hour. Jake's eyes opened. Groggy, confused. Jake. I squeezed his hand. It's Dad. You're in hospital. You're safe. Jake looked around. Scared. Confused. What happened? Where am I? Dad, what's going on? Dr. Chen approached. Jake. I'm Dr. Chen. You took pills today. At school. Do you remember? Jake shook his head. Confused. Pills. I don't remember taking pills. What pills? Why would I take pills? Dr. Chen wrote notes. Jake, do you want to hurt yourself? Have you been feeling depressed? Wanting to die? Jake looked terrified. No, I don't want to die. I don't understand what's happening. I don't remember taking any pills. This doesn't make sense. Dr. Chen continued questioning. 30 minutes. Jake consistent. No memory of taking pills. No suicidal thoughts. No depression. Doesn't understand what happened. Scared. Confused. Wants to go home. Dr. Chen finished. Closed notebook. Mr. Phillips, can I speak with you outside? We stepped into hallway. Dr. Chen's face serious. Your son is in denial. Classic symptom. Suicide attempt survivors often suppress memory, refuse to acknowledge what they did. Jake needs immediate psychiatric hospitalization. Inpatient treatment. He's danger to himself. Without treatment, he'll try again. I protested, but he says he doesn't remember. Maybe it was accident. Maybe someone else gave him pills. Something wrong here. Dr. Chen firm. Mr. Phillips, I'm professional, 20 years experience. I know suicide attempts. Your son took 30 pills. Deliberately. School nurse found empty bottle in his pocket. His fingerprints on bottle. He did this. He's suicidal. He needs help. Professional help? Psychiatric facility? My facility has space. We can admit him tonight. Start treatment immediately. Best care possible. I hesitated. Your facility? You're married to Monica. This feels wrong. Conflict of interest? Dr. Chen's face hardened. Mr. Phillips, this is about Jake's life, not about your divorce, not about Monica. Your son tried to kill himself today. Do you want him to die or do you want him to get help? Choose now. Cornered. Completely cornered. My son's life. Dr. Chen qualified. Hospital trusts him. What if he's right? What if Jake is suicidal? What if I refuse treatment and Jake tries again? Succeeds next time. My fault. Blood on my hands. Can't risk it. Can't take chance. Have to trust professional. Have to do what's best for Jake. Even if it means trusting Monica's husband. Even if everything feels wrong. Okay, I said. Okay, admit him. Do what's necessary. Help my son. Dr. Chen smiled. Good decision, Mr. Phillips. I'll prepare paperwork. Jake will thank you later. When he's better. When treatment works. Trust me. Went back to Jake's room. Explained. Jake, you need to go to psychiatric facility. For treatment. To make sure you're safe. Jake panicked. Dad, no. I don't need that. I'm not crazy. I don't want to kill myself. Please don't make me go there. Please. Heartbreaking. Tearing apart. But Dr. Chen said necessary. Hospital agreed. Professional recommendation. Have to trust them. Have to protect Jake. Even if he doesn't understand. Even if he protests. It's for his safety. His life. Jake crying, begging. Dad, please. Please don't do this. I'm okay. I promise. I'll be okay. Just take me home. Please. I held him. Crying too. I'm sorry, Jake. I'm so sorry, but I have to keep you safe. This is temporary. You'll get better. Then come home, I promise. You'll come home. Paperwork signed. Ambulance call. Transport to facility. Chen's Psychiatric Center. Dr. Chen's private facility. Outside Denver. Secluded. Specialized care. Jake transferred. I followed in my car. 40-minute drive. Watched ambulance disappear through facility gates. Heavy gates. Security. Locked facility. My son inside, 17 years old, locked away. Did I make right choice? God, please let this be right. Choice. First week visiting restricted. Jake needs adjustment period. Treatment beginning, medication starting. Stabilization necessary. Dr. Chen's orders. I called daily. Nurses said Jake doing fine. Adjusting. Responding to treatment. Beginning therapy sessions. Everything progressing. Wait patiently. Trust process. Week 2 I could visit. 1 hour. Wednesday afternoons. Drove there. Wednesday. 2 p.m. Waited in visiting room. Sterile room. White walls. Uncomfortable chair. Security door. Orderly brought Jake. My heart sank. Jake looked different. Very different. Vacant eyes. Slow movement. Drugged. Heavily drugged. Jake. I stood. Hugged him. He barely responded. Limp hug. Sat down. How are you, son? How's treatment? Jake spoke slowly. Slurred words. I don't know, Dad. They give me pills. Lots of pills. Morning, afternoon, night. Sleep a lot. Therapy sometimes. Don't remember much. Everything foggy. When can I come home? Soon, I said. When you're better. When doctors say you're ready. But Jake, you look so tired. Are the medications too strong? Maybe we should talk to Dr. Chen. Jake's eyes focused slightly. Dad. He leaned closer. Whispered, I don't belong here. I'm not sick. I never took those pills at school. Something wrong. Something happened. But nobody believes me. They say I'm in denial. They say medication helping. But I feel worse. Not better. Please, Dad. Please get me out. My heart broke. But Dr. Chen's words echoed. Denial is symptom. Patients often feel worse before better. Trust the process. Trust the professionals. They know better than us. Jake, I said gently, you need to cooperate with treatment. Take your medications. Do your therapy. Get better. Then come home. That's how this works. Trust the doctors. They're helping you. Jake's face fell. Defeat. Disappointment. Pulled away from me. Okay, Dad. If you say so. Rest, a visit, quiet. Awkward. Jake distant. Drugged. Not himself. Left feeling terrible. Guilty. Conflicted. Did I betray him? Or save him? Couldn't tell anymore. Months passed. 9 months total. Visited every Wednesday. 2 p.m. 1 hour. Same routine. Jake always drugged. Always foggy. Always saying same things. I don't belong here. I'm not sick. Please take me home. And I always said same things. Trust the process. Listen to doctors. Get better. You'll come home soon. Became script. Autopilot responses. Monica started visiting. Her designated time. Mondays. Hour long. Jake told me. Mom comes. We don't talk much. She asks how I'm feeling. I say fine. She leaves. Feels fake. Like she's checking box. Not caring. Just because she's supposed to. Monica never called me. Never coordinated. Never discussed Jake's condition together. Complete silence between us. Communication only through facility. Dr. Chen handled everything. Updates, treatment plans, medication changes. Everything clinical. Professional. Cold. Month 6, Jake's appearance changed. Weight loss. 20 pounds maybe. Pale skin. Dark circles under eyes. Slower movements. More confused. Vocabulary simpler, like regressing. I questioned nurses. Jake looks worse. Not better. 6 months treatment. Shouldn't he improve? Nurses said Dr. Chen adjusting medications, finding right balance. Takes time. Everyone responds differently. Patience necessary. Trust the doctor. Month 8, Jake barely spoke during visits. Sat there, stared, answered questions with single words. Yes, no, okay, fine, don't know, nothing more. I tried engaging. Tell me about your day, your therapy, your friends here, anything. Nothing worked. Jake empty. Shell. My son disappeared. The stranger left behind, drugged, broken, getting worse, not better. But everyone said trust the process. Everyone said this is normal. Everyone said I'm not medical professional. Let the experts handle it. So I did. I trusted. I waited. I hoped. Month 9, March 10th, Wednesday. Drove to facility. Same routine. My brother Eric called. Eric, 50 years old. Lawyer, smart, skeptical. Always was. Grant, he said, I need to talk to you. About Jake. About this facility. I've been researching. Something wrong here. Very wrong. I pulled over. Listening. What do you mean? Eric hesitated. Grant, Jake's been there 9 months. You said he's getting worse. Not better. That's not normal. 9 months psychiatric hospitalization. That's extreme. Especially for teenager. Especially for first episode. Usually kids treated outpatient. Or short inpatient. Few weeks. Maybe month. Not 9 months. Never 9 months. Unless something else going on. I felt cold. What are you saying? Eric continued. I'm saying maybe Jake doesn't need to be there. Maybe diagnosis wrong. Maybe treatment inappropriate. Maybe Monica and Dr. Chen have other motives. Grant. Think about it. Monica wanted custody. Lost. You have Jake. She pays nothing. You're primary. What if this is her way? What if they're using Jake to get back at you? Get custody. Get your money. Get revenge. My hands shaking. That's insane. Conspiracy theory. Dr. Chen professional. Hospital verified. This is real. Jake tried to commit suicide. 30 pills. School nurse found him. Eric, quiet moment. Grant. I checked into that day. October 15th. Jake's school. I have contacts. Did research. The regular school nurse, Mrs. Patterson, wasn't there that day. She was on vacation. 2-week vacation. Florida. There was substitute nurse. First day on job. Never worked district before. 1 day only. Found Jake. Called ambulance. Then disappeared. Never came back. Not in school records. No employment file. Nothing. Like ghost. World tilted. Substitute nurse. 1 day. Disappeared. What? Eric continued. Grant, I'm not done. That's substitute nurse. I found traffic camera footage. School parking lot. That morning, 8 a.m. Woman arrives. Parks. Enters school. Uses staff entrance. Like she knows building. I got image. Grant. That woman. It's Monica's sister. Patricia. I froze. Couldn't breathe. Patricia. Monica's sister. Substitute nurse. Found Jake. My hands gripped steering wheel. White knuckles. Eric. What are you telling me? Eric's voice, gentle, firm. Grant, I think Jake never took those pills. I think Patricia gave them to him. Drugged him. Staged suicide attempt. Called ambulance. Created false narrative. Then disappeared before questions asked. Monica and Dr. Chen were waiting. Planned. Coordinated. Dr. Chen just happened to be on call. Just happened to evaluate Jake. Just happened to recommend his facility. All convenient. Too convenient. Grant, I think they set Jake up. Imprisoned him. To get custody. To hurt you. 9 months your son locked away. Drugged, isolated, based on lie, based on crime. Grant, I think Jake's been telling truth. I don't belong here. I never took pills. He's right. And we ignored him. 9 months we ignored him. Couldn't drive. Pulled into parking lot. Shaking, crying, rage, guilt, horror. Jake, my son, imprisoned. 9 months. Telling me truth. Begging me, believe him. And I chose doctors. Chose professionals. Chose ex-wife's husband over my son. What have I done? What have they done? Eric, what do I do? How do I prove this? How do I get him out? Eric, ready. Already working on it. I hired independent psychiatrist, Dr. Sarah Martinez, no connection to anyone. I sent her Jake's complete medical file, all 9 months, medications, diagnoses, treatment notes, everything. She reviewed everything. Grant, her evaluation, Jake's diagnosis wrong, medications excessive, dangerous for teenager, antipsychotics, heavy sedatives, doses for severe cases, adult doses, not appropriate for teenager with first episode depression. Treatment plan makes no sense. Hospitalization length unjustified. She says Jake likely never needed psychiatric hospitalization. Maybe outpatient therapy, maybe short evaluation, maybe nothing. But definitely not 9 months lockup. Definitely not these medications. Dr. Martinez thinks this is medical malpractice. Possibly criminal. She's willing to testify. We need to act now. Today. Get Jake out. Then investigate. Then press charges. But first priority, get your son out of that facility. I'm filing emergency custody motion. Today. Emergency hearing. Tomorrow. Bring medical malpractice evidence. Dr. Martinez evaluation. Patricia substitute nurse evidence. Traffic footage. Everything. Get judge to order Jake's immediate release. Pending investigation. Grant. We're getting Jake out. Tomorrow. I promise. That night, longest night of my life. Couldn't sleep. Couldn't eat. Couldn't function. Jake, my son, 9 months, drugged, tortured, imprisoned because of Monica, because of Dr. Chen, because of lie. And I let them. Signed papers. Believed lies. Chose doctors over my son. Chose professionals over instincts. Chose wrong. Everything wrong. Jake pays price every day. PTSD. Trust issues. Lost time. Lost innocence. Can't get back. Morning came. Court. Eric met me. Emergency hearing. Judge Thompson. Stern woman. 60 years old. Experienced. Listened to Eric's presentation. Evidence. Dr. Martinez evaluation. Traffic footage. Patricia's substitute nurse. Empty employment records. Everything. Monica's lawyer objected. Conspiracy theory. No proof. Jake is mentally ill. Needs treatment. Dr. Chen licensed professional. Facility accredited. Father paranoid. Causing harm with accusations. Judge silenced him. I want to hear from the boy. Bring Jake Phillips to my chambers. Now. Dr. Chen protested. Your Honor, patient unstable. Transport dangerous. Court environment traumatic. Inappropriate. Judge firm. Dr. Chen. I'm ordering it. Bring the boy. 2 hours. My chambers. Now. Recess. 2 hours later. Judge's chambers. Waited. Door opened. Orderly brought Jake. My heart shattered. 9 months since I really looked at him. Really saw him. Jake's skeleton. Pale. Vacant. Drugged beyond recognition. Judge shocked. Visible shock. This is 17-year-old boy. This is what 9 months treatment produces. Sit down, Jake. Jake sat. Slowly. Confused. Judge spoke gently. Jake, I'm Judge Thompson. I want to ask you some questions. Tell me truth. Okay. Jake nodded. Slow nod. Jake, do you want to hurt yourself? Do you feel suicidal? Jake's eyes focused. Struggled to focus. Through medication fog. Tried to speak clearly. No, I never did. I never took pills at school. Someone gave them to me. I woke up in hospital. Everyone said I did it, but I didn't. I don't belong there. They drugged me. Every day. Can't think. Can't remember. Can't feel anything. Please, please let me go home. I just want to go home. I'm not sick. Never was. Please believe me. Judge's face hardened. Looked at Dr. Chen. Doctor, this boy has been under your care 9 months. He looks worse than when admitted. His medical file shows dangerous medication levels. Your facility. Your treatment. Explain. Dr. Chen defensive. Your Honor, Jake is severely ill. Treatment resistant. Requires intensive intervention. These medications necessary. Hospitalization necessary. He's danger to himself. Judge cut him off. Dr. Chen, I'm ordering independent medical evaluation. Today, Dr. Sarah Martinez will examine Jake. Pending her evaluation, Jake Phillips is released to his father's custody. Immediate release. Facility will cooperate. Any interference, any delay. Contempt of court. This hearing is adjourned. Pending full investigation. Jake came home that day, March 11th, 9 months after they took him. Brought him to house, his room, untouched, waiting. Jake looked around, tears streaming. Home. I'm home. Collapsed on bed. Slept 18 hours straight. Medications leaving system. Body recovering. Days passed. Jake slowly returned. Color in face, light in eyes. Speech improving. Memory improving. Personality emerging. My son coming back. Week later. Dr. Martinez full evaluation. Results clear. Jake never had psychiatric illness. Never suicidal. Never needed hospitalization. Never needed medications. Everything unnecessary. Everything harmful. Medical malpractice. Criminal. Jake's testimony. Remembers now. October 15th. School. Went to bathroom. Felt dizzy suddenly. Saw a woman there. School nurse, he thought. She helped him. Gave him water. Said, drink this. You'll feel better. He drank. Everything went black. Woke up hospital. Everyone saying he took pills. He didn't. Someone gave them to him. That nurse. Patricia, Monica's sister. Investigation launched. Police. FBI. Medical board. Everything. Evidence overwhelming. Patricia's traffic footage. School security footage showing her enter building. Never worked for district. Fake credentials. Fake identity. One day found Jake. Called ambulance. Disappeared. Planned. Monica's phone records. Calls to Patricia that morning. Multiple calls. Coordination. Dr. Chen's facility records. Billing fraud. Insurance fraud. Keeping Jake hospitalized unnecessarily. Billing $18,000 monthly. Times 9. $162,000. Fraudulent billing. Unnecessary treatment. Medical malpractice. Conspiracy. All 3 charged. Monica. Patricia. Dr. Chen. Multiple counts. Fraud. Conspiracy. Child endangerment. False imprisonment. Medical malpractice. Identity theft. Everything. Trial 8 months later. Evidence overwhelming. Defense collapsed. Guilty. All 3. Guilty. Sentencing brutal. Monica 8 years state prison. Custody rights terminated permanently. Can never see Jake again. Court order. 4 years federal prison. Conspiracy. Identity fraud. Dr. Chen 18 years federal prison. Medical license revoked permanently. Facility shut down. Assets seized. 30 other patients reviewed. Similar patterns found. Multiple victims. Career destroyed. Life destroyed. Everything destroyed. Jake awarded $1.2 million. Damages. Medical malpractice. Lost time. Trauma. Pain and suffering. Everything. Money deposited trust. Jake's future. College. Recovery. Whatever he needs. Also awarded full custody. Permanent. Monica no rights. No visitation. No contact. Nothing. Jake safe. Finally safe. But damage done. 9 months. Jake lost 9 months. Senior year. Friends. Girlfriend. Soccer. College applications. Everything. Missed. Gone. Can't get back. Trauma. PTSD trust issues. Therapy. Real therapy. Twice weekly. Year-long. Processing. Healing. Recovering. Slowly. Very slowly. Jake now 19. Taking gap year. Recovering. Working with me. Construction. Learning business. Applying college next year. Doing better. Much better. But changed. Forever changed. 9 months changed him. Aged him. Hardened him. Took innocence. Took trust. Took peace. Left scars. Deep scars. invisible scars, worse than physical, mental, emotional, psychological, nightmares, panic attacks, trust issues, everyone, everything, even me sometimes. Why didn't you believe me, Dad? Why did you trust them? Why didn't you listen? 9 months I told you. 9 months you didn't believe me. Why? No answer. No good answer. I failed, plain and simple. Failed my son, trusted wrong people, believed lies, ignored truth. Father's greatest failure, Jake in danger, and I handed him to enemies. Signed papers, gave permission, enabled torture. 9 months, my signature, my responsibility, my fault. My name is Grant Phillips, 44 years old, construction company owner. Thought I was smart, thought I was careful, thought I knew who to trust. Wrong, completely wrong, entirely wrong. Ex-wife and her husband imprisoned my son. 9 months, drugged him, tortured him, stole his life, nearly destroyed him. And I let them. Signed papers, believed lies, chose doctors over my son, chose professionals over instincts, chose wrong, everything wrong. Jake pays price every day. PTSD, trust issues, lost time, lost innocence, can't get back. Monica prison, Patricia prison, Dr. Chen prison, justice served, but doesn't fix Jake, doesn't give back 9 months, doesn't erase trauma, doesn't heal damage. Money helps, therapy helps, time helps, but scars remain, always will. Father's burden, guilt, shame, regret. Should have listened, should have believed, should have trusted my son. Day one, he said, I don't belong here. I never took pills. He was right. Telling truth. 9 months he told truth. 9 months I didn't listen. That's my failure. That's my shame. That's my eternal regret. I signed my son into prison. I trusted monsters. I betrayed my child. And that truth, that horrible truth, I live with forever.